Hello everyone and welcome to Out 4 playthrough. This is going to be me starting off level 1 in survival. This game is going to be modded. You can get a list of all the mods in the description down below that I'm using here. This is the character that I went ahead and pre-made. His name is Henry. Henry does have quite an extensive backstory, which I will talk about here in just a little bit.
173.5 degree Fahrenheit.
Basically, we are going to be a stealthy, mostly melee character. However, we are going to be using pistols as well. Basically, he grew up on the military base and was bored at school and stuff. At home, dad was always away because he was in the military. Mom was busy with housework and her friends and living her life, and so he snuck out of the house all the time and got into places he shouldn't be. Got into the armory, mostly
I was nervous at first.
dismantling
It's really good with Sean.
the pistols and learning how to get in and out of places without being seen, so he didn't get in trouble, that kind of thing. So he had a little bit of he got in a little bit of trouble because of all that, but he also aspired to be like his father. He wanted to be a military man. He wanted to grow up following his footsteps. Mom didn't want that for him, but just despite her, he took the military aptitude test during school one day and basically aced it. Recruiters started coming by the house and asking for him, and one day after school he came home and overheard the conversations. He had so far kept it away from him, but he did overhear because he came into the house and he's always so quiet about everything that he does.
You can't.
I'm here now.
So
You are.
he overheard that,
Now
and that night after everybody had gone to bed, he went home, or he snuck out of the house and
Won't take but a.
snuck out of the house and went to the military recruitment, picked the lock, went in, and just sat there waiting for the recruiter the next day.
Now, let's see.
During one of his leaves, he actually met a girl. Where are we at? Alright, he met a girl. Give him a name. He met a girl. Things got extremely... Henry. Things got extremely serious, extremely quickly. Over the next over the next
Wonderful.
2 months or so, they ended up getting married,
Congratulations.
and he moved in with him on
Thanks
after
again.
this was after his first tour, mind you. He went
That's worth a little paperwork.
he went on leave, found the
you and
girl,
Sean,
and
no
they got
price is
married
too
at
high.
an extremely young age.
Good.
This is that girl, by the
I
way.
have my moments.
And he was given a mission, basically, to sneak in to the enemy's base and disrupt their communications. But he couldn't go in guns blazing and destroy stuff and all that. He had to make it look like it was just a malfunction that caused a catastrophic failure, so nobody would suspect he was ever there. And he spent months on that assignment. But he was promised that if he were to complete it, that his commission would be up, and he could go home and be with his wife and
Listen, after
start a family.
Sure. Yeah, sounds like fun.
And so that's what he did. He went in. He spent months undercover, lying to people, stealing,
What's wrong?
covering his tracks where needed, and he became proficient with the combat knife, as well as more familiar with his favorite sidearms, pistol.
Sounds of explosions.
And there is going to be a more concise version of this in the playlist description if you want to actually read up on it. I may put in a Google document and a link to it down in the description of each video as well. But basically, after that, he came home, started his family, as we see here. And the events of Vault 111 is where our story began.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Now, the reason we picked the stats that we did is because they not only are they convenient for gameplay, but they actually go with the story very well. The 6 strength is going to be required for the melee damage with our knife, but you know, him being a military man, he's going to be rather strong to begin with. Plus, it gives us access to the perk that allows us to have more carry weight. Our 3 perception is going to become 4 extremely quickly once we get to Concord and get the bobblehead, and that'll allow us lockpicking. And as far as the story goes, it fits in because he had to be, you know, pretty perceptive in order to sneak into the places that he did without being caught. He had to be able to see the people and know how to stay out of sight. One endurance is, you know, he never really had to fight hand to hand ever. He
I love you, both of you.
doesn't really, you know, rely on his physical strength, physical endurance that much, and because of the type of build we have, we don't need a lot of extra health. The 5 charisma, him being undercover and lying about who he is, and you know, being able to keep his cover under stress, you know, that's going to be a very charismatic thing to do, and it also gives us the perk where we're able to create supply lines and stores within our settlements to gear up. 3 intelligence will become 4 once we get back into the special book. We're going to use the point there to make it 4, so we have access to hacking. Story-wise, that makes sense because he needed to know how to hack into the communication station in order to make it look like a malfunction. And again, and hacking is always convenient to have in the game, so we definitely want that. His main skill, as you saw, is agility. We're going to have 9 because 1, he's a sneaky character, and 2, he is, he's always relied on staying out of sight and being able, and if necessary, you know, jump from the shadows and take out whoever it is that needs taken out. And he prefers to be up close and personal with the knife. It's quiet. It's guaranteed. You know, a knife doesn't jam. A knife doesn't misfire. As long as it's sharp, it does its job. And as far as luck goes, we're going to go with a number 1 luck skill for 2 reasons. 1, I'm out of points. And 2, who needs luck when you have skill? You know what I'm saying?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupied vitals normal. Procedure complete.
And we're asleep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're awake. Sort of. We're breathing. Not really awake though. We're waking up. And we see tragedy happen before our eyes.
This is the one. Here.
Mysterious figure number 1. Mysterious figure number 2. Let the boy go. No, don't shoot her. Don't do it. He did it. But we all knew that was going to happen. Let's be honest. And we're sleeping again. There's not really much to say with this type of opening. I thought about cutting it out, but I wanted an opportunity to talk about our character and who he is. That's why I left it in. Now, basically, we're going to start the game by looking for Sean, but the longer we go, the more militaristic we're going to become.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on,
He
come on.
loves his son. He wants to find his son. However, because of his military past,
I'll find who did this.
he ends up, becoming very dehumanized. Stops caring, and eventually will stop looking for him completely. But we'll come to that when we get to it. Give me that.
Giant
Take that to sell it.
roaches? What the hell?
Grab all these empty bottles because we're going to need them. Here, I don't believe anything's actually in I can use. Got zapped. More roaches down. Oh. 2 more roaches down. We're gonna fill up all of our water bottles right here. This is going to be a minute before we have a renewable supply. Renewable supply of water. I'm going to take all this stuff. What? Wasted way too many shots there. This one? No. I heard the water dripping. I thought it was the cockroach crawling. Grab up all the rad roach meat because we're gonna need something to eat.
PipBoy interface required to activate vault door cycling sequence. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Now this episode is being recorded at 30 frames a second. I'm going to try and record it at 60 on the next episode to see if that works. I don't know if my system will handle it. Probably not, if we're being honest. Don't need that right now. It probably will not handle it the way that I want it to. So it'll probably have to be stuck at 30. But we will try it. Because I know you guys would rather watch it in 60, and honestly I'd rather record it in 60. But we gotta go with what our systems let us do, right? And also, I thought about adding in another mod. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments if you want to see it or not. It's a create your own difficulty mod. Basically, you can change how much damage you do and how much damage the enemies do. Normally, I do have it active when I'm playing on my own, and I have it set to 5 times damage for me and the enemy. Basically, 1 to 2 shots on anything that isn't a death claw, and it's dead. However, 1 to 2 shots on me, I'm dead. So it works both ways. We got our appearance and special abilities the way that we want.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
That's taken quite a while to load. And this is where you will see the biggest mod that I have installed. What? Were those chickens? Hello. No! It's not happy. Ooh. Yeah, there are rabbits running around. Albino ragstags. Oh my gosh. I did not know that was a thing. Obviously, everything is greener. Water is better, not great, but better. But yeah, this is called ReGrowth, and it changes the entire world to seem as though nature has actually retaken the world the way it normally would after something like. Hey, I don't know if they actually technically exist or not. It is giving me a bit of a frame rate hit, which was to be expected, honestly. But the one good thing about ReGrowth is that the trees and stuff are actually able to be scrapped and taken away. Whenever you're building settlements, if there's a tree in the way, you can actually scrap it and get rid of it, as opposed to something like a resurrection that you can't do that with. Plus, I actually prefer the look of this one.
But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state.
I've actually never played with this mod before, other than just looking at it to make sure it's working.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm
So
this dire mood. It's been ages.
hopefully it won't give too much of a problem
Checkers, or perhaps
with the frame rate and everything. We'll just have to play with it and see. Because I really like it. I really want to put the gun away, please. No, fine.
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little. For the Earth's rotation and some minor...
Scientifically speaking, 210 years after
That means you're 2 centuries
nuclear explosion like
later.
that, the nature would start to take over again.
Snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible.
I like the little PipBoy with the little guns, like, ha, you got him.
I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
Now, as far as how we're going to be playing the game, I'm not going to be using too much previous knowledge. We're going to play it as though as our character who doesn't know anything of what's going on. So we're not going to be skipping too much dialogue, and you know, we'll be doing quests as they happen organically rather than getting what's needed, going and getting the quest and being like, oh, hey, we already got the thing.
A well thought out response is always best.
Stay with me, pal.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find
Also, having the 3 intelligence gives us, or rather, 4 intelligence will give us access to gun nut perk, which will give us silenced weapon.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for my
Silenced weaponry is going to be the name of the game.
Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Brad Stagg walking by behind me.
Picking up hostile life signs. Peekaboo!
Level up. Float flies.
Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house.
Oh, I've lost the fly. There he is. Follow me. Where's me? Oh, there he is.
What's all this then? Found you!
Oh, there's more of them.
Picking up hostile life signs. Not this one.
Get him, Codsworth. Where's the one we killed a minute ago? Oh well.
Codsworth.
Mr. Henry, your family isn't here either.
Nope.
They're
Didn't really expect him to be. Sean's out there. Need to go find him.
Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. Last I sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
I like these people already.
I like these people already.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home.
Alright, well, while you secure the home front, I'm going to look around for stuff I can use. A bowler hat? Yes, we will wear a bowler hat. Boom, bowler hat. Yes. Now we just need some clothes to go with it. Flag. Put that in the junk. Check this other house that those bugs were in. So weird looking out and actually seeing living things. I like it though. Good weird. That wasn't the house they were in, was it? This was the house they were in. Yeah. Bubblegum. Never know when you might get bored and want to have some bubblegum to chew on. Ooh, I found a safe. I thought I had easy lockpicking turned on. Guess I don't. Which is fine. Med-X. For money. Okay, do I want the pipe pistol? I might, just in case we run out of money. Oh, that's a yellow trench coat. Yes. We might run out of oh yeah, look at us now. Like it. Of course, this is not what we're actually going to be wearing. I just found a yellow trench coat and a bowler hat, so I'm stoked about it. in case we run out of ammo with our 10mm, we have something. We have a backup. Got critical hits give us 5% extra. Globe is nice. That. Sure. Impacts. Grab the special book and put it in intelligence. Now we should have access to hacking. Yeah. So we're gonna get our perception bobblehead, and that'll give us the lockpicking. But yeah, we can get down to the strong back perk, and with 6 strength, we'll have pretty good damage on our melee weapons naturally, just on the base. And we have blitz for the melee, which might be what I go for first. Let me see. We'll definitely be doing gunslinger for pistols. We'll definitely be hitting this up. Because I do need to put in. This is not the time. I do need to put 1 point into charisma to hit 6 for local leader. But we'll do that when the time comes. As far as what's first. You know, I'll do blitz second. I need damage on my pistol. I need that, I think, more than anything. Head over here and hit up the workstation, workbench. I gather up enough junk. We're going to put all of our junk except empty bottles into it. Oh. Screw the bowler hat. I have a yellow fedora now. Yeah, we look like a proper gentleman. Antibiotics, always good to find early. Alright. Hit up the workshop. Nope. Transfer. All junk, then go to junk. Pull out empty bottle. Is there a Nuka-Cola bottle? I thought there was. No? Nope. Okay, fine. Now we go. He told us to go check in Concord. We're going to do that. Pipe pistol. Not the pipe. 10mm on 4. Security baton on 3. That's good enough. Whip out the security baton. Ah! Dick bag. Got me. The f was that? How did I have 16 bobby pins already?
Got it.
What was that sound? Something out here? See, now I'm worried that there's going to be wild animals that didn't used to exist. Alright. Craft up a handful growed rad roaches. Probably it, yeah. Come here, bunny. You can hit them, but they don't die. I was thinking maybe you might be able to get something out of them similar to like Skyrim or something. But I guess not, which is fine. Got a bit of a lag spike there. As you can see, I got a mod in that fixes the bridge here. Removes these dead bodies, because they never leave. Even after you've gotten your establishment up and running. Or not your establishment, colony, settlement, whatever you want to call it. Once you get that up and running, it's they're still there. Nobody goes and removes them. I don't like it. I'm sorry, dog. You may not come with us.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
No, not what I want to do.
Hey. How you doing?
Talk. And split up. Oh! No! Why don't you wait at home? You go on back to Sanctuary. Impact, purified water. Bunch of free stuff here. I actually do want to scrap that concrete. We can now. Hey. Off. That doesn't sound good. Swing! Did I get them all? Music is stopping, so I'm guessing I got them all. Alright, now, as I was trying to say, make a well here. Fill up all of our bottles. More purified water. And then we'll drink until we are satiated. Alright. Ooh, this 10mm pistol has something better than mine. No? Oh, it does not. Oh, no, I have the baton equipped is why. Okay, fair enough. Transfer all junk. Don't need to transfer anything else right now. Yeah, these pistols. I don't need extra pistols. I don't need extra security baton. Actually, I don't need a bowler hat or clean suit, but they don't really have much weight to them. That's fine. Put the vault suit in storage for now. I don't believe there's anything I can do with my weapons. Ooh, I can put glow sights on this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Security baton. Yeah, I can't do anything with that right now. Alrighty then. What does it take? Make me go bag. I think they're in here. No, they're not. Adventurer? Oh. I will have to find out where we make our go bags. These are backpacks, which might actually be what we're looking for. No, those are holstered weapons. They're the ones holstered on the hip. Back, I guess. Why not the... Because I have a mod called... just called Go Bags, where you're able to make like backpacks and stuff, but I don't see it in my list. We'll have to go find out what's going on with that. What's in here? Uh-oh. Arm has been crippled. That. Core. We will be going to sleep soon, so I'm not going to waste the stim pack on it. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna pull out the gun. Alright. That was a little scary. I knew my arm was hurt, but I didn't think it would hurt my damage that badly. It did. Bunsen burner, frag mine, Molotov, Psycho, whoop. Brain fungus, Psycho, silver pocket watch. All kinds of stuff. Junk that we can scrap for parts. What is brain fungus? Is it considered art or aid? Considered aid because I guess you could craft something in the chem station with it, some sort of chems. I don't know what you would do. I don't know what you can do with it. I've never really been much of one for using chems. I might have to do that like on my own. Just make a playthrough where where I use the chems a lot. I don't know what I'd have to look at all the perks and stuff in that particular area to see what would happen. We will be... Get out of here. Stupid thing. Transfer all junk in my empty milk bottle. As far as aid goes, put in the blood packs, put in the blood fungus, or the brain fungus. Pork and beans can go in there. Oh yes, I forgot. I do have a quick save. Rad roach meat can go in there. I do have a quick save mod. So we don't have to start. So in case I die at a very inopportune time, we don't have to do things over again. Should be just about it. I'm gonna cook my mole rat meat. I'm gonna do that, then we're gonna go to sleep and call it an episode. Whilst in combat. Is that Radstag still hanging out? Maybe it's because they're too close or something? Come on, screw these guys. Oh, I don't have grenades equipped. Weapons. Frag mine should go here. Frag grenade should go here. And Molotov. Have that equipped. Purified water will go there. Quick save here. Oh, that's not what I wanted equipped. That did like nothing. I want to get these things out of here so I can use my crafting thing. Get out of here. Yes, I know that's a waste, but I don't really use grenades and stuff often anyway. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm wasting ammo. It's fine. Now, he ran away. No longer in combat. Nope, still in combat. With what? There's nothing here. Fine. Can't use that in combat either. I'm gonna have to leave and come back, I guess. I'm gonna clear out this room. Make a bed. Not structure, furniture. Beds. That kind of bed. Pick it up here in the corner. Grab the cap stash. Now we're gonna sleep. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and sleep for a full. Let's see. 12 hours is 4 in the morning. So 2 more will be 6. We're gonna sleep for 14 hours. We're gonna call that good on this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the future, as far as like any mods you want me to try out, any place that you want me to go, that kind of thing. And I will see if we can do it. We should be out of combat now because I was allowed to sleep. No, it still says we're in combat with these guys. How do we fix that? Still in combat? Yes, I am. That thing down there. Get back here. All right, I just wanted to cook and stuff, but it won't let me. All right, well, like I said, that's what we're gonna call this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the future. I'm Beards McGinnis. I'll see you next time.